I'm coming back to show you guys some League of Legends custom skins. Now will be a guide to how to install them and what they are. Now for those of you guys who don't know, League of Legends custom skins, it's essentially loading up files into the game to change what the base character model looks like and or particles, so on and so forth. So essentially I can change up what Summoner's Rift looks like and change what the champion looks like based on what users create, or I could load up some skins that people have taken the files from into the default slot in order to... Now, these custom skins, they only show up on your screen. So if you have, say, Warring Kingdom Xin Zhao loaded up on your default Xin Zhao, everyone else will see default Xin Zhao, but you will see the Warring Kingdom skin. Alright, that's pretty much it for the basic rundown. Here we have the basic Summoner's Rift and the basic Extend. We're going to come back in just a moment and I will be showing you guys our souped up custom skin version, and then after that I'll show you guys how you can do this by yourselves. Alright, see you guys in just one moment. Hello my friends at YouTube.com, we are back once again, and we can see right here we have a Legion Commander Xin Zhao. This is one of the finest custom skins I have seen in quite some time, but here we are. Once again, the entire Summoner's Rift has changed. We are completely iced over, and it much better fits the Freylord sounding background theme music that we have with the new Summoner's Rift. I found that this is quite enjoyable, and it's just something. Now, if we're going to come over here, now we have quite a bit of time till the camp spawn, so I might go ahead and time-lapse this. But when they do, we can see the ice has been frozen over. Baron will be a complete different color, and everything has been changed up. You can walk over everything. We just have a more ice-colored mosquito / dragonfly. Everything is frosted over. We still have our standard fire, and right over here we have our water that has been frozen over. We have our nice ice frogs, a little bit of glitch there, see him sinking in through the ground. But we'll just pop up right over here, and everything is nice and ice themed. This is essentially what you can do. So after I go ahead and show you guys a few of the new retextured minions, then I'll jump into the tutorial on how to do it. Now, it's a pretty simple process. There's like two websites I use. One is like a ton of different custom skins. Some are just basic retextures and has a few high quality ones here and there. And other ones is generally reserved for more higher quality skins. You can see right here, we have the more frosted over blue sentinels and the more iced over Grump. We're going to go ahead and just start to focus on the skin. We can see that he's pretty standard. His tongue is blue and everything is on ice. Alright, that is it for the Frozen Rift. This is known as Ice Rift, and now we're about to jump to the tutorial. Give me 2 seconds once again and we'll jump right into it. See you guys in just a moment. Alright everyone at YouTube.com, this is Legendbound here, and we're back for the final part of our tutorial. First thing we're going to do is we're going to search up Wooxy, exactly as I spell it, W-O-O-X-Y. Right here, it will be the first one, Wooxy Alpha by Wooxy or Urixi Works. Now, it will tell us that it is in a beta stage. We want to go over here to Wooxy Open Beta. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to click on Download a version of 0.2. Here we go. We're just going to click on Tap, and it will bring us over to a mega.conas page. Now what we're going to do is we're going to click on Download. This is a completely safe program. All it does is add an extra file to your League of Legends install, and that's what makes it really quickly to install, unlike other custom skin services / programs as they completely change the files. This one is a much more streamlined method and is much newer as one would expect. So we're just going to go ahead and save this right here, and we'll see it right here. Now all we gotta do is double click. Now I have already uninstalled the program from my computer, so I can go through the process with you completely. Next, and next, yes, next, create desktop icon, and next, install. Automatically close the, okay, yes. Alright, here we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait 2 seconds while we extract the files. Existing file, ignore retry. We're just going to make it retry. It's just finding files from the previous Wooxy installation. I'll just click on ignore because it should work anyway. So we'll just ignore that and ignore because that's also stuff from the previous installation. My gosh, I gotta find a better way to uninstall this. But I promise you won't have any issues. This is my first time having issues with this. Alright, ignore. Oh my gosh. Alright, so once we get it finished up, which will be in 2 seconds, hopefully. Okay, good. Launching Woozy. Alright, here we go. Everything looks just fine and dandy. That was just from the previous installation. I left the program open while I was uninstalling it, and that kind of led to some issues. But here we are. We're just fine. Build 0.2.1.0. Okay, here we are. So once we're here, we're going to click on Install Skin. Now I know this menu might look a little bit confusing, and it took me quite a while to figure out how to get it all working, but here we are. We're going to be just fine. Alright, first thing we're going to be looking for is
introducing Twix Bites. Cookie, chocolate, and caramel in a bite size. Why didn't we think of these years ago?
I got a big meeting. I'm going to pitch my idea for bite-sized Twix. This could be my big change.
That's the stupid...
Your favorite bars, bite-sized. Introducing Twix Bites.
Anyway, we're going to click on uxcworks.com, and now, we'll go for here. So we want to go to Map Skins, Summer's Rift, and then we'll wait for it to show us some stuff. Right here, so we're just going to scroll down. So we have Night Rift, which is a new thing, kind of like, okay, we want Ice Rift version 3 with gates. We're going to click on this, and then what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down once again. So once we're here, we found the thing that we want. This is definitely what we want. Now what we're going to do is we want to find our stuff. Now there's also a Freylord HUD that you can download, but I'm not going to go into that. Right now, we want it tells us to install, download Wooxy, go to install skin, select WooxyWorks.com. Now, we're going to click on this. We then get led to either this page or a very similar one. And what we're going to do is we're just going to click on Ice Rift. Now, you can wait for it to show up here, or you can click down here. I found that it generally works better if you just click the one on top. So just wait. Oh, shoot, that's Night Rift. Okay, we'll just use the bottom one down here then. We just click on more information. It might take a little while for it to load. If it doesn't seem to be going, then just like try again. Oh my gosh, I loaded the other one. Crap. Okay, now we're okay. Click okay, more information. Here we go. Now if it doesn't seem to be loading, just double check and try again. I'm sure it'll work the next time. Alright, now some maps have different times of day in which you can use them, where they use different lighting, but this one just has high definition and day. Now you can download a low resolution version of the regular Rift if you want to go back in time to how League used to look, but we're here, we want the high definition quality and everything. We just click on install. You will have to download the files, but I already have them downloaded, so I just have to click on install. So just download and click on install. That's Ice Rift. After that, we just have one more thing. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the internet again. We're going to search up League Custom Skins. League Custom Skins. I'm going to show you the two websites I like to use. There's mobaskins.com. This is the better skins website. There's a few trashy ones here and there, but for the most part, this is good. So we'll go ahead and click on Legion Commander Zenzao. We're going to go ahead and let this download. What we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here. All you got to do is left click on this and install the file. I already have it installed, so I'll just let you guys handle it from here, and that will be all. The other skin website that I have, just to show you guys, is right over here. It's called LeagueCraft. And once you go to, if you just go to leaguecraft.com, all you do is you click on mods and art, and then new skins, popular skins, whatever. And then you can just apply some filter settings. Anyway, this has a bunch of trashy skins as well as some good ones here and there. So you just got to scour the internet for what you're looking for. You know, make sure you don't have multiple of one champion downloaded. Otherwise, you might have run into some issues unless it's downloaded for a particular skin of that champion. But you guys can figure that out on your own. I trust you guys. Anyway, those are the two ones. So once we have our commander, or our Legion Commander Zenzao, what we're going to do is let's pretend that we were just opening it once again. So we're right here. We click on Install Skin. We have to go through the stupid menu thing again. And then what we're going to click on is right over here to the bottom right. It will be Install Skins from Zip. Alright, just ignore the thing there. Now I already have this loaded up. What you're going to do is, if you are just
Kids never get this
what you want to
excited
do
about
is you want to take this skin. Now, be careful because sometimes it could just be the zip itself, or there could be a zip inside the zip that actually has a skin. So if we pull this zip out of the side of the zip and open this, we see that we have the data files. This is where the character is. So what we're going to do is we're going to click and drag it the inside zip inside. We load all this stuff, we click on Save Skin. Now I'm not actually going to save the skin because I already have it all prepared, but we're going to say, so let's call this Legion Commander Zen Zhao. I don't know if the author is 1.0. And yeah, so you just click on Save Skin. After you've done that, it will show up right here as uninstalled. You want to click on Install, and that is all. Now, once you load up League of Legends, a custom game, any game, but now see, you change the Ice Rift for the main Summer's Rift map. If you want a skin for one of the other maps, then you can go back and follow the same process we did, go online to UZ-Works, and download that stuff. If you're looking for more custom skins for different champions, then you can do that. Now, some custom skins change the loading screen art and whatnot. This one does not, but that's okay because all we care about is the in-game stuff. Alright everyone, youtube.com, this has been Legendbound here. Now if you have any more questions, please just go down to the comment section and ask them. I would love to help you guys. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace out everybody. Thank you guys for watching.